like to welcome you to the launching of our joint campaign for accountable schools. Latina Initiative works year-round to civically engage Latinas and their families around issues important to them. This last year, we witnessed historical electoral participation, and the Latino electorate nearly doubled in the state of Colorado. We must all continue to participate and have our voices heard. I'd like to now introduce Amber Mendoza from Jóvenes Unidos.
Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Amber Mendoza. I'm a sophomore at North High School. I am also a youth leader in Jóvenes Unidos Youth United. I'm here today because we as Jóvenes Unidos believe that all students in DPS have the right to college preparatory education. We believe that all DPS students deserve equal services, programs, and opportunities regardless of race, income, or legal status. We believe that all students should be disciplined in a way that protects their dignity and affirms their worth. Woo! We believe that we must hold administrators, schools, and teachers accountable so that we can raise academic achievement for all students across the district. Right now, less than half of Denver Public High School students graduate within 4 years. This means that more than half of DPS students are not receiving enough credits per year to graduate on time. Many students are unable to receive enough credits to graduate from high school in 4 years because they are not being fully prepared in middle school. For example, many students do not have the chance to take algebra in middle school. By denying our students the opportunity, we are making it impossible for them to pursue advanced placement in math courses in high school. Even the students who do get the chance to take algebra in 8th grade do not always have the chance to take upper level courses because they are required to retake when they get to high school. This is what happened to me. In the 8th grade, I took an algebra class and really thought I was ready for high school math. When I got to high school, I found out that I was going to have to retake Algebra 1 before I can be able to take an upper level class. Since I had to repeat this year of math, I will never be able to take an AP Calculus or receive college credit in math. This is only one example of the many ways the DPS school system is failing its students and its community. We as students demand that our schools give us a good college preparatory education that ensures that all students are functioning at or above grade level so that they can achieve academically and succeed now and in the future. We, along with Color and Latina Initiative, will be collecting pledges from 30,000 people across the city to remind the district that these issues are important to our community. Thank you. Further on this issue, I will now like to introduce Zach, another one of our youth leaders.
Good morning, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Zach Amaro, and I'm a leader in Jóvenes Unidos Youth United. And I'm here today because I believe that the school board elections are important to the future of our schools. And we as students care about our schools and our district. And we know that this school board election is our chance to make a change for the better. And here's a rap that I wrote that to reflect our demands for a better school system. Haven't you ever thought to sit down and talk to one of your students who you knew wouldn't walk, realizing this kid was taught a whole nother way, and until today, you never looked his way. These are the things that lead kids astray. Sorry to say, but this is the truth. We are Jóvenes Unidos, we are united youth. We are the ones to choose to make a difference in our schools, and to lose is not an option. If we don't do something, who else will stop them? We got them against the wall. This is our call for action. No time for relaxing. We got to pave the road for steady traction. This is what we're asking. Fair schools and fair rules and college preparation. Give us a way to let out this frustration. Teach us a way to solve the problem we're facing. It's amazing what hard work can do. But just remember that we're doing this all for you.
Good afternoon. My name is Diana Maya. I am here on behalf of the Colorado organization for Latina Opportunity and Reproductive Rights, or COLOR. The mission of COLOR is to organize a sisterhood of Latinas through education and advocacy for reproductive rights and quality health care. A few months back, students from an after-school program called Latinas Division went to a school board meeting and asked them to allow contraceptives in all Denver public schools. They said no. And that's when I remember the quote, "When the going gets rough and you feel like you may fall, just look on the bright side. You're roughly 6 feet tall." So that's what inspired me to continue my quest to get comprehensive sexuality education in schools, and that is why I am here today. We as a community need to be sure that students get the information we need. Not just evidence-based comprehensive sexuality education, but health education, prevention, and counseling services within the schools. We need DPS schools that are accessible and friendly to our families. We need to be sure that our families are receiving great customer service and spoken to in the family's first language. Also, that young and parenting or expecting students have the resources to continue their education. This press conference is just the beginning of our campaign for accountable public schools. For one, we are heading out to the community and knocking on doors asking people to sign these beautiful pledges. And we will also be hosting a series of forums so people can come together and ask potential school board members about these issues. If you would like to sign a pledge today, and we hope that you do, you can look for somebody with a clipboard or with pledges around here.
Now I'd like to invite our superintendent, Mr. Boasberg, up here. He wants to say a couple words, and he's actually sign the pledge.
Just want to thank all of you for coming down here. You know, and I read the pledge, and I think it's very, very inspiring. Your focus here on academic achievement for all of our students, giving all of our students the opportunity to study and work hard and have the opportunity to go to college, and have them make sure that opportunity is equal, that all of our students, regardless of their income status, their ethnicity, what language they speak, where they live, all of our students need that equal opportunity to have the chance to achieve and go to college. So I applaud you for that. I applaud you for the emphasis on accountability. Accountability for all of our schools. That's very, very important and a core part of what we believe in. The emphasis on health education, thank you for that. And the emphasis and the importance on being family-centered and being welcoming for all of our families. It's so important for us to make sure all of our schools are welcoming to all of our families, that our parents, that our guardians, that our family members feel a part of our schools, feel welcome, feel a part of our community. So thank you, and I'm absolutely delighted to sign this pledge. Where can I sign?